Hey guys, so today is Friday and I'm actually in the sleep center by myself today. Um, no, there's no patients being seen today, and no, there's no studies being run today. And normally the office at the sleep center is closed on Fridays, but this month I am here on Fridays, obviously, because I am done at the outline clinic. So now I have to be here to make my 40 hours. So I figured that today might be a good day for me to um, kind of let you guys follow me to work, so to speak. Um, Obviously, I'm not going to be able to show you certain things, but today I'm mostly going to be reviewing some information, going over stuff that I need for my training when I go do my training class in Tennessee in a couple months. And I promise I will make a video giving you guys more information about that, because I did not make a video yet giving you guys all of the details and things like that. But I do have an actual set date now for my training to happen, and I'm really looking forward to that. So um, right now I am basically just, I'm here. I have stuff that I can do, but I'm trying to space things out throughout my day just so that I don't like get everything done and then have to try to find things to do, if that makes sense. I came in, I didn't have to be here until 7:30, but I came in at 7 because there were studies done last night and I was trying to catch the other sleep technologist so that I could kind of hear how her night went and talk to her about the studies that she did and things like that. But she actually had left like just shortly before I got up here, so I didn't get a chance to talk to her. But right now I am going over some videos online that are talking about like what to do before the patient comes in for a sleep study and things like that. So I'm just kind of doing some education stuff at the moment, but I will try to keep you guys informed throughout my day. I know later this afternoon, one of the other supervisors who doesn't always work up here, but he works more with our like respiratory therapists and the rest of our cardiopulmonary department. For those of you who don't know, like the sleep center I work in is considered part of the cardiopulmonary department, even though like their department, so to speak, is downstairs and ours is on the second floor of the hospital. So it can be a little confusing, but he's supposed to be coming up here this afternoon to kind of go over some devices and talk to me about those sorts of things. So I'm looking forward to at least learning some things today. But I will, like I said, try to keep you guys updated on how my day goes throughout my day. I'm here until 3:30. It is 7:55 right now. So I've been getting some stuff done. I have our schedule, because we use a paper, like a physical copy schedule book to like schedule our stuff in advance. So basically, I printed out schedule pages. It just makes it easier for us to know like what days we have people scheduled on already, without having to take the patient's time or more of the patient's time. So we can easily flip to the pages and see where we have openings for studies and things like that. So I printed off paper schedule pages through February of 2024. So we're good. I also marked, because we're using two different things. So we use this for adult patients, and then we can only have one pediatric patient per day. So we use one of these for places where we can put the pediatric patients, because since we only have one, or we can only have one a day, we have to be more cognizant of like where they're able to be scheduled. So we actually are running out of pediatric spaces. So we needed to mark them a little more obviously. So I went through and marked, I didn't go all the way to February, Well, I did go to the beginning of February, but I just went like through where our schedule is up to. We do have patients scheduling in January already. It is December 8th as I'm filming this. I know I'm behind, sorry. But it is December 8th as I'm filming this, and we have patients scheduled into January already, so it's good to have something like this to help keep track of the schedule. So that's what I've been up to, and listening to some Christmas music while I do it. So it is now 11:10 a.m. I had a quick appointment with my primary care downstairs to discuss my anxiety, and now I am making packets for both our home sleep tests as well as our in-lab sleep tests, or PSGs we call them, which is a polysomnogram. It's basically just like what we do within our process when we are scheduling patients for this. So there's like a letter in the in-lab studies. There is an assessment, a letter to patients, and then a satisfaction survey that we put in this packet. And that gives us like all of the information we need when we are going to actually schedule the person, when they're in front of us, or we're talking to them on the phone. So then we get all of the pertinent information that we need to be able to schedule them electronically in Epic. So I'm creating some more of those just so then we have enough, because we had like 9 new patients on Monday and like 6 or 7 new patients on Tuesday of this week. And both sleep doctors are here on Monday and Tuesday of next week, so I want to be prepared. This is what's left of my lunch. I just realized I forgot to tell you guys what I was having. They had Chinese day in the cafeteria, so fried rice with a little bit of soy sauce and a pork egg roll. I always like when they have this. I just wish that they had a little bit more soy sauce, because I didn't really have enough for more than just like the amount that's here, because the bottle was basically empty when I got there. But this is my lunch, and then I'm having some diet, it's like the hospital equivalent of Sprite. I think it's a Diet Twist or something like that. You guys know hospitals are like off-name brands for their pops, but that's what I'm having. So it is 2:08 p.m. now, and I just realized that I never checked the crash cart this morning. Like, we have a little checklist we are supposed to go through on a daily basis, and I just got done having the little conversation with the one supervisor that I had mentioned earlier, where we were going to talk about like CPAPs and bilevels and ASVs and things like that. And we did have a discussion, and we're going to do like additional training later on, not today, but hopefully one day this week. He's gonna try to get something set up for that, but I really need to go do the refrigerator temp check and the crash cart check, because like I said, I totally forgot to do that today. So anyways, it doesn't matter when it's done, it just has to be done once daily on the days when we're open. Technically, we're not open on Fridays, but since I'm here, I'm gonna do it anyways.
And then of course we, at this point, are going to say, okay, if we say that our, arc length for the Z line is 40 centimeters, then we can say, okay, now we can find 10% of that, or 20%. So 10% of 40 would be